Guys ready to roll out here?
Ready to rock.
94.5 The Buzz, Rod Ryan Show broadcasting live, Buzzfestxxx. The show sold out in about 25, 30 minutes, and one of the big reasons the show sold out as quickly as it did because we welcomed back P.O.D. Come on!
You're too kind.
Man, you guys have tore it up for I don't know how many of these shows for us.
Many.
You guys have tore up many, many shows. And there was a time when you guys went away for a little bit. We all got a little nervous, but you've been back for quite a while now. It should be back to the well-oiled machine that left us for a bit.
Yeah, we have a new record, and we took some time off just to get away from the monotony of this business and show after show.
How much time was it total that you guys were off?
I would say almost 4 years, but we did like personal stuff, a lot of charity shows, stuff that had nothing to do with the business, you know, to raise awareness on certain things, or if it was to raise money. Something that we did on our own that was selfless and not, you know, this business.
A lot of bands will say that the business part of it is like the worst part of being a rock star, you know? And a lot of guys and bands now have like taken it upon themselves just to, hey, we're just gonna do some internet stuff and we're gonna take the lead of some of these other bands. You're still with the record label, you're still with the label. You ever see it getting to a point where that it wouldn't be necessary anymore?
I think it's always somewhat necessary, you know, to get to a certain level. But I think, you know, it's kind of cool that bands are now being pushed into a place where they have to, you know, get out and do it themselves. You know what I mean? I think when you do it yourself, you kind of have more of a respect for where you're at and where you're going. So.
But do you feel as artists now you have more freedom than ever?
Absolutely.
It does seem like that. You have more freedom than ever. I mean, you can be as active as you want online.
Yeah, for us it's just like going full circle. We were 7 years independent before we even signed to Atlantic. We were traveling and touring the country for 7 years before we even. So, you know, always it's about the fans. You know what I mean? And playing the music in front of the people. And that's what we do. We're a live band. You know what I mean? And we like to record, but we like to, you know, get out there and do it live. So for us, a live show is the main part, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's where we're at.
We're talking with P.O.D. They are headlining the side stage. How many of you out here have seen a P.O.D. show before? They're ridiculous, okay? They're ridiculous live. And you know what? I want to keep it light, tight, and bright, but I mean, there's some crazy things going on in this day and age right now. And I always feel like when P.O.D. comes out, there's like a great kind of a great positive vibe. You guys have maintained that since day one. You guys really have, and you've always been true to that. And I want to say, when you see a P.O.D. show, man, it's like there's just a piece of you that you walk away and you got a great feeling like, man, that was a great experience. You've done that since day one, and I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
They're crazy times right now. I mean, I don't know how much you guys are keeping up on the news, but I mean, there's just a lot of nasty negativity out there. We need a P.O.D. show right now.
Yeah, man.
We really do. Tell me about this thing there. What is this?
What is that?
I gotta know what that is.
This is just it's flavored vapor. This is I got what do I got in here?
It looks like a little mini hookah type of deal.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. Yeah.
Is it for your voice? Are you trying to quit smoking? What's going
just,
on?
Like, quit smoking, but it's, you know, there's no nicotine, no.
So is that vapor thing that I see people doing?
Yes, my lord. Yes.
So you can kind of get away with that anywhere, even when there's no smoking indoors. You can get away with that vapor business. So that was vapor that just came out of your face.
Straight up.
That wasn't smoke.
Nope.
And it just looks badass. Like, wow, what has that guy got?
I'm ready.
Now, did you smoke before? And you're kind of quitting. You're doing this now. Is this the new thing?
Yeah.
Smoking cannot be good for the voice.
Not at all. I'm not a singer, so it's all good.
So but still, I mean, it can't be good.
No, it's not good at all.
It's not good for anything, we should say. Okay,
Do
so.
not smoke, kids.
All right, tell me a little bit about the set list when you guys sit around. Who puts it together? How do you put it together? Is it a democracy? Is it playing the set that you've been doing on the road? How does it work?
We just jam. I mean, obviously, this is Houston's always a good crowd. We kind of have to adjust. Like, we've done some tours where the crowd's lame. You know, they just want to stand there and watch you. But we don't feel that way about Houston. So we put together a set that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be jumping, and you know that we know we're gonna have fun playing.
Are you guys ready to do a little bouncing up and down with P.O.D.?
Yes, my lord.
Guys, I know you've rocked many of these. It's so great, man. They bring it each and every time. Like I said, we need a little P.O.D. in our lives with all the craziness happening in this world. P.O.D., everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome back to Houston. We love you. It's the Rod Ryan Show. We are out here at Buzzfestxxx. 94.5 The Buzz.